Hello, welcome to the Intuitive Healing Tarot channel. My name is Courtney and I'm here with a message for all of the Leos out there. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, if you click this message, it is for you. All right. Please only take what resonates though. If it doesn't fit, don't force it to do so. We're going to tap into career and finances first, Leos, and then we are going to go into your love reading, okay? So let's hop right in. Let's get an overall energy for career and finance. We have true offering, career and finance, true offering. It says, may I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. True offering. True offering. All right, Leo. I feel like you're holding yourself back in your career and finances. You don't want to open up. You don't want to just like be, okay? It says, may I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. For some of you, you're trying to control your life. You're trying to control just how things look, how things are presented. May I release fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I release fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. I feel like you are the offering. That's what I read it a couple of times because I was like, Spirit, make it plain. I feel like you are the offering, okay? So for some of you in your career, and this has been a constant message, you may have Taurus in your chart as well, because this came out with the Tauruses, I believe. But it's like, I feel like you are the offering. Whatever your career and finance situation is, there's something where you just have to like be you, okay? You could be a public speaker, motivational speaker. You could be I don't know, your job requires you to speak is what I'm getting. So whatever this is, you could be like a marketing person, or you're the public relations person for your organization. Whatever it is, it requires you to be in the front of other people, okay? Public recognition is what I'm getting, okay, for a lot of you. And so in this public recognition, Spirit is saying, I need you to be true to who you are. I need you to be a true offering, you know, like open yourself to whatever it may be. You know, for some of you, you're trying to control what you talk about, how you talk about it, what stuff is covered, what stuff is not covered. And Spirit is saying, but just be true. Just be yourself. Like, speak the realness of your life and your experiences, whatever that may be, okay? All right. Just trust Spirit, you know, be present in the moment is what I'm getting. Give me more career and finances for Leos. We got a collaboration here with the Three of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. So for some of you, you're collaborating with someone to do something that you really love, that's bringing you joy, that will bring you fulfillment in your life, okay? I'm getting entrepreneurial activities here. Whatever this thing is with this star energy, you could be pairing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart somewhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? With this star energy, I feel as though this opportunity, this business project is something you prayed for. It's something that's like an opportunity that's coming straight from the heavens. It's something that has the ability to be so beautiful, so healing, so nourishing to your soul if you truly embrace the moment for what it is, okay? If you truly embrace the moment for what it is, okay? For some of you, this has to do with bringing healing to other people, okay? Spirit just said it's not even about you. It's so much bigger bigger than you. Whatever this thing is, it's going to bring healing to other people, but you have to be a true offering, okay? Spirit is trying to use you as an offering to help other people heal, okay? For some of you, you're holding yourself back because of the fear of judgment, okay? Because of the fear of judgment here. We got the Lovers coming out. Why I feel like this is repeating that Taurus reading, okay? Go check out the Taurus reading as well, okay? So whoever this collaboration is two of you guys that's going to be working on this, all right? It's two people that's going to be working on this. Tell me more. Why is this so important? Spirit keep bringing out the fact that it's two people in all of these readings, all right? Okay, we already know that. You're going to be working with another person here. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse? Oh. There's something with time here, okay? It's something about time. Spirit, make it clear. What's at the bottom of the deck? Temperance. Okay, we got balance energy at the bottom of the deck. All right. For some of you, I feel as though Spirit is creating an opportunity for you to be a true offering as it relates to a love relationship, okay? There was a love relationship that you were in, okay? You were in this relationship. I feel as though you had a choice, okay? You had a choice to work on this situation or walk away from the situation. And for some of you, whatever choice you made, whether it was to walk away or stay on in this connection, it did not work in the way you wanted it to work out, okay? All right. You thought that making this choice would restore balance in the connection, but it didn't, okay? For some of you, you realized that you were just being impatient, okay? We have a deceptive energy here with the King of Pentacles. For some of you, you could have been involved with a Capricorn or Taurus or a Virgo, okay? And this person was very deceptive towards you, or they did something that was deceptive towards you, which made you walk away from this connection. Why is this coming out in the career, though? I'm going to just listen. I'm going to be obedient, okay? I'm going to be obedient. So you were dealing with this Capricorn. It could also have been a Sagittarius or a Virgo that you were dealing with, okay? You had this decision to work on the connection or walk away, all right? Let's see. What did they do here? What did they do? Did they work or did they walk away? They walked away. Five of Cups. Okay, I feel like you walked away, but then you regretted walking away. Okay, the cups spilled, but then you regretted the fact that they spilled. Okay, like I said, for some of you, you were being impatient. That's why you walked away from this connection. And so for some of you, you've learned this. Okay, I feel like you've recently come to this understanding. Okay, we got Empress energy. You could have Virgo placements. All right, or just somebody who is very just I'm getting just like someone who is very connected to nature, very grounded in a sense. Yeah, you're connected with nature, okay? Whether that be through the trees and the plants. You could have a lot of plant babies. Yeah. You're in this Empress energy, okay? You're in this Empress energy. But for some reason, this Empress looks sad. Okay, I feel like, oh, thank you, Spirit. I was about to say, Spirit, make it plain to me, all right? Because, yeah, okay, all right. So this is what it is. You you felt as though you were in your Empress energy when you were making this decision to walk away from this person. Okay, you were like, I love myself. I'm not gonna deal with this. Like you felt as though you were in your Empress energy, like you were doing the best thing for you. Okay, and then recently I feel as though you've come to the understanding that that was just not the case. Okay, that was not the case. Like, you did this thing for you because you felt like it was what needed to be done, but it didn't end in the way you needed it to end. And so in your career and finance, there's going to be an opportunity to share your story, and Spirit is saying, I need you to find the strength to do so. Okay, put away this fear of judgment, put away this fear of being, you know, presenting yourself as perfect. It's going back to that Taurus reading. Like, if Leo, you clearly got Taurus in your chart too, or you got a clone out there, because Taurus had the same exact reading. I feel like this one's a little more detailed in the story though, about being presented with this choice. Okay, so I feel as though a lot of you're in a tower moment right now. Okay, 11:11 on the clock when I said that. For some of you, this could be a twin flame that you're dealing with, and I have been like encouraged to do a twin flame reading. So as soon as this is over with, I am going to do a twin flame update. But for some of you, you're definitely in a tower moment right now. Okay. And it's like, what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to wear this mask? Or are you going to show up as your authentic self? Because that's where your abundance lies, is showing up as your authentic self. It's just you have to find the strength to show up as that. And it's crazy because you got a lot of major arcanas here, okay? You got Temperance. I feel as though, okay, so this tower moment that you're in right now as it relates to your career and finance, I feel like this is the moment. Okay, I hate to put this pressure on you, Leo, but this is the moment. Okay, you have the opportunity to rebirth yourself with this Judgment card. Okay, are you going to hold yourself back because of the fear of judgment, or are you going to rebirth yourself? Okay, are you going to restore balance? Okay, are you going to step into this Empress energy? Are you going to renew your strength? Are you going to find love and to release these things that are preventing you from showing up fully in your love relationships? Like, you have a moment in front of you, and Spirit is saying, I need you to be a true offering. To present yourself as a true offering. I'm saying surrenderance on a whole nother level. When it's time to talk about this thing, look what's at the bottom of the deck. You got to take this leap of faith, and you got to show up as your authentic self. Present yourself as a true offering, okay? All right, Spirit, tell me what's on the other side of that. When Leo goes and presents themselves as this true offering, okay, what happens? What's next after they make this leap of faith? What's next? We have the Four of Swords, the Hierophant, and give me one more. The Four of Swords, the Hierophant, and give me one more. Ha ha! Look at it. Okay, so when you take this leap of faith, I'm gonna do it in the order they came out. I'm gonna show y'all in the order they came out. When you take this leap of faith, so this is a form of self-love for you. Okay, the Four Swords reminds me of like rest and self-love and mending your own heart and healing and just everything for the betterment of yourself. Okay, this leap of faith is going to restore you, restore your balance, restore your hope, restore your love, your ability to love. Okay, you are going to learn the lesson. Finally, okay, learn this lesson, whatever this lesson is that Spirit is trying to teach you about trusting Spirit, about putting yourself out there, about stepping outside of your fears, about releasing illusions and addictions to perfectionism. You're going to learn this lesson finally, because it's going to feel so freeing when you put yourself out there in this way, okay? You are going to be done learning the lessons, okay? Walking away from the lessons. It came out in this order. And selling to better grounds, okay? So it's like you can finally leave from learning these lessons. Because for some of you, you've been like, dang, I've been just learning lessons and learning lessons and learning lessons. I ain't learned yet, Spirit. And Spirit like, nah. It's when you present yourself as a true offering. I feel like, Spirit, this is like the ultimate test. Okay, Spirit is saying you have been through so much shit, and I'm giving you a test to see if you have learned your lessons. And if you learn those lessons, if you take this leap of faith and really present yourself as a true offering, okay, you can finally walk away from having to learn all these damn lessons, okay? And you are headed towards better grounds, okay? And what's that? The 10 of FM Pentacles. Y'all, that is exciting. Spirit is saying all you have to do is show up as your authentic self, and that is going to bring you abundance. That is going to bring you love. That is going to bring you the family. That's going to bring you everything you ever desired. The financial stability. All you have to do is show up as your authentic self, and whatever this career opportunity is, okay? And whatever this career opportunity is, if you show up as your authentic self, you will walk straight into abundance, okay? I think that's a damn good message there. Like, Spirit is telling you the abundance is yours. All you have to do is show up as yourself, okay? Stop blocking those emotions and just put it out there, okay? Show up as your authentic self. Be emotional if you need to be emotional. Show those feelings. Be vulnerable, okay? All right, Leo. Woo! That's exciting. All right, y'all got to let me know what these career opportunities are. You know, if you about to write a book, go ahead and put that in the comments so I can bless this book and touch and agree that this book is well. If you about to start a blog, whatever it is that you're about to do, a podcast, okay, that to tell your story, whatever it is, put it in the comments and let me know. Send me the link if you've already started it so I can support you just like you are supporting me, okay? All right. Okay, so let's hop into love. Let's hop into love. Let's hop into love. Let's see. What do I want to... We're going to do a overall energy with this deck. Uh-oh. Actually, no. Spirit just told me to get the triggers deck. God darn it. Have y'all been being triggered lately, Leos? Clearly, because Spirit just told me to get the trigger deck. What is triggering you? What is triggering you? Let's see. Let's see. I just heard get two. Get two. One already popping out, so we're going to take it. It says, when I don't feel in control, I begin to act in impatient and demanding ways. We just talked about this, being impatient. Okay, let's see. When I feel that I am right, I become defensive and refuse to listen to other person's views. I probably would have said other people's views there instead of other person's. But anyway. Okay. Here we go. It's that control thing. So that kind of came up in your career. It's like you're trying to control what comes out and how you show up and stuff. And then defensiveness was in the Taurus reading as well. Y'all, I can't make this up. It's crazy how energies are just so persistent. Like, baby, if a message is for you, it's going to reach you. Let me tell you, whether you want it or not, it is going to find you. And Spirit has been so adamant about just making sure people have what they need to succeed. It's crazy because, like, the messages are not bad messages. It's basically telling you everything you need to do to succeed. Okay? Stop being defensive. Stop being controlling and just show up as your authentic self. Like, we all go through shit in life. Life isn't easy. It isn't always great. It isn't always pretty. It isn't always perfect. And if you have this idea of presenting life in that way, Spirit is like, that's not authentic, okay? And for some of you, you've been triggered lately because you're trying to put on this front that everything is perfect. And Spirit is saying that's why you're being triggered. Because it's not. You're trying to control how the situation is. You're not accepting reality. And when you don't accept reality, you're living in an illusion. Okay? All right? We talked about public recognition, and I just saw the 6 of Wands. So let's just see here. When I don't feel in control, I begin to act impatient and in demanding ways. Tell me more about these triggers. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles. You could have Earth placements. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, Leo. We got the 6 of Wands. I just saw the 6 of Wands. Y'all, this is so crazy. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. I got I literally have goosebumps right now. Ooh, this is, ooh, y'all. Oh, Spirit, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your many blessings. Look at this. Look at this. I feel like this reading is just repeating itself at this point. It's repeating itself at this point. All right, I'm gonna stop there. So I got this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're definitely about to step into the spotlight. You're about to step into the public eye. Look at that. Look at how she's standing on the stage. She has the light shining on her, and Spirit is saying, what are you gonna do with this moment? Okay, what are you going to do with this moment? The fact that the 7 of Cups is in the reverse, I feel as though for some of you, you have made the wrong decision. Okay? You have already tried to control this situation. You have already tried to... You're already showing up in your triggers is what I'm getting, okay? With the 7 of Cups in reverse, is like, for some of you, you've already started this project or you've done something already is what I'm getting, okay? And you were in this spirit of control, this spirit of defensiveness, okay? And so with the Queen of Cups here, you're just being encouraged to surrender. Look at how she has her hands thrown up. Like, surrender and show up as your authentic self, because you won't be able to like rebirth yourself. You won't be able to have the freedom that you desire, the elevation that you desire, the success and abundance that you desire if you continue to make this decision to operate in this defensive energy, to operate in this controlling energy, okay? You will not be rebirthed, okay? And you're also showing up in this Page of Pentacles energy where you won't have that big Ace of Pentacles. You won't have that success and abundance. You won't have that 10 of Pentacles if you continue to make this decision to be guarded, to not rebirth yourself and show up in these authentic emotions, okay, is what I'm getting. For some of you, you really don't like dealing with your emotions, okay? You hate it. You absolutely hate it, but you're being tested right now. You're in a ultimate test, Leo, okay? This is the ultimate test of all tests. I hate to put so much pressure, but I'm just getting like you are being tested, and your abundance and your success lies in the decisions that you make currently, okay? For some of you, we got to heal this inner child wound. Okay, there's an inner child wound that contributes to the fact that you feel that you need to control your situations, that you become impatient, that you become demanding. For some of you, you weren't heard as a child, okay? And so now that you have an opportunity to have your voice being heard, you are trying to control how that situation is because you weren't heard before, okay? For some of you, you know, demanded to get things your way when you were a child, and it just didn't happen. And because of that, you've become very impatient in your adult life. You become very demanding in your adult life because you feel as though now I should be able to control this, you know? It's like, I'm not a child anymore, so I should have control now. And for some of you, you still struggle with that control, and because of that, you act out, okay, is what I'm getting. For others of you with this defensive energy, it's like, when you were a child, you felt as though you were never right. Nobody ever gave you your credit. You could say the right thing and people never validated that, because you're a child. It's like, you know, stay in a child's place. You could be right, but what you said wasn't validated because you were a child, and so now you're just extremely defensive. You've had to defend yourself for a very long time. You felt as though people didn't understand you, people didn't listen to you, people didn't care about your feelings and all of that. And so because of that, you're extremely defensive now, in your adult life because of the traumas of your childhood. And Spirit is saying, I need you to heal, because healing is going to making the decision not to heal will prevent you from having your abundance, Leo. Okay. Whew. Give me more here. Give me more here. We have the moon. Yeah, some of you don't see it. I feel like even though as I'm reading this message, some of you are like, man, whatever, this ain't gonna prevent me. You know, I'm not defensive. I'm not controlling, or I don't need to work on this, or I already worked on this. I don't need to do this. And you don't see that this is really preventing you from moving towards your abundance and success, okay? From really moving towards love. Look at that. And as soon as I said that, you see how the Ace of Cups, it came out in this crossing energy, okay? And that's the challenge. It's like you want this new opportunity in love. You want, yeah, look at this. This is what you want. A lot of you have been praying, okay? Spirit is like, you are praying. You are here wishing on a star, okay, for love, for happiness, for joy, for your divine counterpart, okay? You're out here wishing on a star for this energy. And Spirit is like, I need you to see this thing from a different perspective. The only thing that's holding you back is you. Because you're not willing to heal. Like, you don't see it. You feel like the universe is out to get you. You feel like, you know, why isn't it my turn? Why am I having these bad outcomes in love? Like, Leo, you in this energy where you really just like, you know, fuck. Like, why is this my life? And Spirit is saying it's your life because you're choosing not to heal. Because you're not consistent in your healing journey, okay? For some of you, I'm getting this energy of like, you find a therapist, you go to 2 sessions, and then you quit, okay? You pick up a book, and you read 2 pages, and then you quit. You find a sermon on YouTube, you watch 1 sermon, and then you quit. Instead of journaling in your journal, you make the decision to go to the bar, okay? For some of you, you have been overcompensating in drinking, okay? For some of you, you've been overcompensating in sexual activity, when you could be using that time and that energy to really be dedicated towards your healing, okay? All right. One thing about healing, you know, Spirit is not going to force us to heal, okay? We got to want it. We gotta want it. And so it's one thing that I have come to learn, you know, fairly recently, was like, and I don't want this to be anyone's reality, so that's why I'm always encouraging people to heal. But Spirit broke me down to a point that I had no choice but to heal. And I feel like Spirit is trying to prevent that for some of you. It's like, I'm keep nudging, I keep telling you, you gotta heal, because you don't want to get broken down to the point that you have no choice but to sit in those emotions, okay? All right. Give me a closeout message here for the Leos. Leos, we have sweet success, and it came out in reverse, okay? Sweet success, and it came out in reverse. Whew. Oh, Sean? All right. Sweet success in reverse. Oh, Sean. LMNO. It says, giving birth to our own prosperity, feminine leadership. Are you secretly afraid of being richly rewarded and successful? I legitimately cannot make this shit up. Wow. Are you secretly afraid of being richly rewarded and successful? Were you taught that life and work are struggles to be endured? Is it difficult for you to equate spiritual service with material wealth and social status? You've been working hard for a long time, and Oshun, the goddess of creation, has been watching you. She sees your efforts and knows what it takes to juggle countless demands alongside creating meaningful work. You're a sacred feminine creator in tune with the source of all things. The time has come for your creations to be birthed with ease. Just as I gave birth to the first people on earth, she declares, leading you to a river gushing with energies of prosperity. Release thoughts of lack into Oshun's flowing water. It's important that you do this as the universe is moving you into a position of leadership. Y'all. Allow yourself to be richly resourced and wildly successful in all your creations. Old beliefs about scarcities and patterns are, old beliefs about scarcities and patterns of undervaluing your time and energy are being washed away in Oshun's river. Wealth in all forms are flowing to you. Claim your throne of divine feminine influence and lead with love. Woo! So this is about, this card can mean a promotion or a leadership position, increase what you charge for your services, having limited beliefs, birthing something new, the possibility of success. Y'all, the success is yours, but you have to do something first. I feel like Spirit is saying the success is yours. The fact that it came out in reverse is like, it's because you're refusing to show up as your authentic self. Like, Spirit is trying to give you success. I'm going to go back to the affirmation for the month, okay? What I seek is seeking me. For some of you, you are seeking success, and Spirit is saying the success is yours if you meet it in the middle. How do you meet it in the middle? You got to heal, okay? What's preventing you from moving towards the success is that you have to go through the healing process. You can't resist this healing process, okay? For some of you, you're having so much trouble meeting your success in the middle, okay? If this is the success and you're trying to meet it in the middle, is you're trying to hold on too much weight from your past, okay? Your past is too heavy. You can't take your past with you into the success. You got to heal, okay? You can't take these triggers with you to the success. You got to put those burdens down, okay? Spirit is saying, I want to give you success. I want to give you success, Leo. I like, you're in this feminine energy. You're about to go change the world. You're about to be a leader. I'm about to give you a platform, but you can't take this baggage with you into this new season, okay? Spirit wants to give you success. This is Leo energy. Spirit wants to give you joy. Spirit wants to give you happiness. Spirit wants to give you abundance, okay? It's just, are you going to do what it needs to be done to actually step into this energy? Okay? Are you going to do what needs to be done to actually step into this energy? All right? The decision is yours. 33:33 on the clock. The decision is yours, okay? All right, Leo, that is all I have for you. If you enjoyed this message, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, please reach out. I would love to get a personal reading for you guys, to get more in depth about this inner child healing that needs to take place. We can pull some inner child cards, whatever it is that you feel that you need. Know that I am here for you. There is a Google form in the description box. So just fill that out, reach out, and we'll get that scheduled, okay? All right, until next time, Leos. Bye.